Hello everyone, we are here. Had to get my headset switched back over because I was using my speakers with my Switch and forgot. I was like, why don't I have any sound? Right, my headset isn't plugged in. That'll do it. Well, hello everyone, hope you're doing well this fine day. It's fine, kind of rainy day here. Ow, I just punched my desk. Ow. Oh my god. Oh boy, what a day. What a day it's already been. What a day. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, hope that y'all are doing just fine. Hello! Oh, there's a Canada. Hello! Hello, sir. Wasn't expecting to see you here today. Mike saying late. Incompletionist says, hey Tom, do you remember the long-ass name of that Celine build? What was it? Something along the lines of Backup Bolting Baroness Celine, Wielder of the Petal Storm, Butcher of Bandits, Electrifying Enchantress, Ferocious Pyrenees, Flower Fanatic, her signature Bolting Tea leaves you in Linden, weak in the knees. Something like that. MBD. Hey, Navi, hello. Or hola, even. Should respond in kind. And Funky Thor, hey! Holy crap, he says. Alright. I've got my headset on. Let's get this show on the road. I was in the midst of working on my next video, actually, for Fire Emblem. So I was here talking to Le Smithy to get some stuff and things sorted. Laurie. But yeah, so that'll be out hopefully later tonight. I have to finish working on it. Didn't quite get the chance before the stream. So that will hopefully be out, and then Lord knows have other stuff to do as well for all sorts of different topics. Armored Core 6 gameplay, what was it? Gameplay and release date announcement trailer. Yeah, there we go. Came out yesterday, completely blindsided me, so that kind of threw my workflow off a little bit, but is what it is. Well, that's a title. Rap God. How you guys doing? Doing well, Funky Thor. Doing well. Like your super chat says, impressive. Indeed. I do what I can. So prior to the stream, since I was already on Engage doing video stuff, I went through and took care of arena things, made food, all that type of stuff. We only have I guess a couple supports to do from, I guess, doing meal stuff. It was, I swear it was just Celestia and Gregory before. I don't know. Who's Matt? Why is everyone suddenly trying to talk to Gregory? Oh, because the arena. He fought these guys in the arena, so their support went up. I was going to say, I literally had one support to do, but then I sent Greg into the arena. I guess he got support points that way. Okay. We do have a bunch of moolah, though, so if there's things to buy, now is the time. I don't really have that much in the way of bond fragments and ores, though, so weapon upgrades might be a little bit scarce, but we could always stock up on some staves. Those are always important. So we'll check that really quick. We'll do a couple of supports and a bond conversation, and then we'll jump into the next chapter, which is going to be Celica's Paralog. Gregory is good boy. He is. Gregory is good boy. I do agree with this. Gregory is pretty great. Greatery, if you will. Alright, so I've got some heal and mend staves and physics staves. I think the inventory counts ones that are already in use, though, so we might want to get a couple of these types of deal. The fortified staff definitely coming with us. Warp and rewarp as well. We'll grab a rescue and an entrap. A freeze would also be good. And then just I thank you. One of each of those. And that should put us in a good place for staves for a while. As far as weapons are concerned, though, I think we're largely okay.
Well, hey there.
Yeah, I mean, people are largely squared away. I could maybe get a better tome on Allier, but let's be honest, he's not attacking most of the time. And then everyone else is kind of set, I think. What do we have? Anything particularly fancy? More armor slayers. Could be good with all the armored units around. Levin sword. I don't know that I have many people other than Greg who really want a Levin sword. Brave weapons, of course, are always nice. Flame lance. I can get a flame lance. Do I have anyone who would want a flame lance? Not that I can really think of. And we'll get one with Mavier.
Take care.
Just think, no, 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 no. Yeah, no. Rosado might want 11 sword. Said he has a magic damage option other than when he's engaged with the wind sword, but plus, I mean, it would be good with sword power. Yeah, I mean, I think we're largely okay, dude. I think we're fine on weapons. If I desperately find myself needing some sort of effectiveness weapon, then we can get one, like another one. But I think right now I'd rather save my dash. So let's store this stuff. And this gear that we're not using, I may very well wind up tossing in the well. Get that going again. I'll just plug my ears and go la 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 for DLC supports. Well, that's going to be literally all of them. So prepare for ear pluggage as soon as I go toss some stuff in the well. Hey, Baka's here. Hello. What do you think about my Madeline Mage Cannon theory? Don't think it's worth thinking it after what you already did, but a future run. It's possible, yeah. I really need to look more closely at the mechanics of how Mage Cannoneer works, just for my own internal understanding. I know you guys have told me, but I need to like dig into it myself to really have a concrete feeling about it. But on its surface, I like the idea. Extra tomahawk. Peshcats. We could actually push this to 5 potentially, depending on what I throw in here. Oh wow. Okay, maybe just 4. Yeah, honestly, just do that. Nell has good magic for Flame Lance. It's true. That's true. But she already has a good ranged option with her Dragonstone, so I'm not too worried about that. Like, not enough to invest in a Flame Lance for her, you know? How far are you from finishing Maddening? We're pretty close. We are actually pretty close. We only have 4, 5, 6 chapters? Well, Celica's paralog, Alier's paralog, Marth's paralog, maybe like 7. So we're pretty close. Just need to think of the cannon as an iffy support class. Well, I'm definitely going to be using it for backup poison shenanigans in at least one run in the future. So, but yes, Canadian, anyone else who's worried about spoilers, plug your ears now. We are doing all supports for DLC characters. Go.
Might I tell you an old story?
Depends. How old are we talking?
The story is from before you joined us, back when our divine dragon was still alive.
Oh, well, that's real ancient history.
I was on a scouting mission at Give Rapport in Elugia when I spotted some of the corrupted. I was alone, but I couldn't ignore the threat, so I charged in. Incredibly reckless in retrospect. They overwhelmed me. It was too late to get away. I realized I was probably going to die. That's when a lone figure came out of nowhere and started fighting to protect me.
You don't mean...
I remember what he said. This is when you run away. What will you do if you get hurt here?
It's him.
I did say that, huh? It's been so long, I'd completely forgotten.
You may be timid, but you risked your life to save me. I don't understand it, even to this day.
I guess... when I saw you there, All I could think was that I needed to try saving you. I was surrounded by people who hurt me when I was young. No one ever came to help. I kept praying that someone would save me, but it went unanswered. Since I knew that pain, well, it was unthinkable not to try and help you.
I was so relieved. You were a ray of sunlight cutting through my shroud of despair.
Was I really that good? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to hear you say that. But even when I ran in, I didn't think we could win. I figured we'd both have to run away.
Well, thanks to you, I lived to fight another day. More importantly, I knew I'd found a friend I could trust to watch my back. That's why I invited you to fight alongside us in Lithos right then and there.
Okay, that was going to be my next question, actually.
You were so scared of the invitation. You panicked and turned me down repeatedly.
But you were persistent. You always get your way. I was surprised you even wanted to talk to someone like me. You had no clue who I was.
You charged into a dangerous situation to help me. How could I not trust you? Seeing that you were willing to risk your life for a complete stranger gave me so much hope.
Well, looks like my one day of bravery was also the start of something big, huh?
Exactly. Do you see now that you're not running away?
Very nice. Very, very nice. I always enjoy these supports with the DLC characters, man. They're very nice. Okay, Rafal and Gregory. This should be good.
Why, Lord Rafal! Today must be my lucky day. Isn't the weather great? I could take a nap right here. If it wasn't the middle of a battlefield.
Your enthusiasm is bewildering, and your overtures of friendship are misplaced.
Who says I'm trying to be your friend? Maybe the Divine Dragon wants me to chaperone you.
You chaperone me? Huh.
I mean, why not? You may be powerful, but you have the habit of letting that get to your head. Maybe having a cool, intellectual type like me by your side will help balance you out.
When I require the services of a spineless, sniveling coward, I will be sure to...
God damn.
What the...
You always have to be wary of an ambush on the battlefield, Lord Rafal.
How dare the corrupted loose an arrow in my direction?
It's rather shocking, but given that I just saved your life, I'd say you need me as a chaperone.
Do not patronize me. I am more than capable of fighting this battle without your supervision.
Sure you are. Never said you weren't.
What is it? If it will help you wipe that look off your face, then by all means, spit it out.
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking about how strong you are.
Indeed, you would do well to remember that. My power will be what decides this battle, and it will do so far more effectively if you keep quiet and out of the way.
As great as it sounds to just stand aside and avoid all conflict, if I stop watching you and you get killed, I could never look the Divine Dragon in the eye again.
If you insist, then so be it. But mind your place and keep up, lest you be left behind.
But of course, I will do as you say, my former master.
These conversations with Greg and Rafal are something else, man. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. All right, Greg and Madeline, last one. Then we have one Bond conversation with Madeline and
Hey,
Ike,
Madeline.
and we're good to go.
Training again today?
Hello, Gregory. I am, but I was about to take a short break.
Sorry about before. You were telling me about your parents, and I made it all about me.
Please, no need to fret. It just made me worry for you. I wonder, would you share your story with me? Only if you feel comfortable, of course. I just hate to upset you again without knowing why.
I appreciate that. You're so much more of an adult than me.
I wouldn't go that far.
It's ancient history and not even that interesting. But if you want to know, I grew up very poor. And to make it worse, my parents hated each other. At times, they were even violent. I don't remember them ever being kind to me.
How awful.
Even on my birthdays, they gave me nothing but scorn. All I really wanted was a stuffed toy. You know I can't stand pain. So I tried to be a good kid. Tried to avoid being punished. But it didn't help. They never loved me. Not to the bitter end when they sold me.
That's
God damn.
I can't imagine parents discarding their own child like
God
that.
damn.
Believe it or not, it's the truth. The world is filled with people like that.
I'm so sorry, Gregory. I had no idea.
You don't need to apologize. Just all that talk of home made me think of mine. It sounds like your parents were amazing people. You should wear their love like a medal.
And your parents. How do you feel about them now?
I hate them. I can't forgive them. But I try to convince myself they had their reasons. I wasn't able to be so detached before, but the Four Winds helped. You became my family.
I'm glad.
One day, I'll be able to tell my parents all this. Until then, thanks for listening to me.
No. Thank you for telling me.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, Greg's conversation with Madeline, they hit the heavy button real hard. Real hard. Holy smokes.
You've been fighting recklessly. Did something happen? You can talk to me if you want.
I guess I got carried away, rushing to become an exceptional knight as fast as I can.
Don't try to overreach. What's important is doing what you can to the best of your ability.
What you say is true. If it's all right with you, please be my instructor from now on.
Ooh. God, oh my lord, being educated by Ike in the ways of combat? Holy. I would jump at that opportunity. That'd be awesome. Alright. And with that, we are good to go, I do believe. Oh, I do need to go and grab bond fragments from Sami, but other than that, we're good to go. 1, 2, and no 3, except for the ones that we'll get from Sami here. Enjoy this apple, Sami. I forgot, have you put lance power on Nell? I've not, but I'm not really using her lances, honestly. I'm just using her dragon stones for the most part. Boom. Bow now, now, now. Very nice. I'm getting a little bit of a nest egg of bond fragments built back up. We'll be able to get some more abilities and stuff on people soon, so that should be pretty good. For now, though, let's get out there and take on Celica's paralog, which will hopefully be not too bad. Now that I have a better understanding of how the boss aggro works, we should be able to pull her with Lyn pretty easily and then collapse on her, so we'll see. But I'm feeling like it won't be too terrible. Hopefully I'm right. I would like it to be a fairly chill experience. As hard as Boosh gives himself to a guy quizzing him. Oh my god. Gives him the full Boosh-ron. I'm free. You are free. Welcome back, Canadia. It's good to have you back, my friend. I saw you finished the Xenoblade 3 DLC, other than you were saying, like, the super bosses and stuff. I hope you enjoyed it, dude. You plowed through that. Okay, so Celica down here. Defense, not too crazy. Not too crazy. She has Holy Stance, yada, yada, yada. Nothing too worrisome there. Unbreakable, but not Veteran. Not that she has any effectiveness that we'd be able to use on her anyway. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be a hit her with the dab, so to speak, type of scenario. Let's get the right team comp here. Celestia and Rafal, absolutely. Yunaka, maybe not as much. We'll definitely be bringing Nell. Greg, since he's got his Griffin. Not Madeline. Probably not Kagetsu either. Definitely need All Chris, Jean, Jade. And then probably the Boosh. If for no other reason than Rally Spectrum, honestly. Yeah, that should get the job done pretty well. Allchrist over here. The rest of the flyers in position to assist. Okay, let's see how we can make this work. Celica Paralog is very easy to cheese because she will warp Ragnarok right in front of you. Correct, correct. That is the goal.
The preparations for battle are complete.
Fuck those super bosses. Don't know if I'm going to do the grinding for that anymore. They're so hard. Fair enough. Fair enough. Completely understandable, Chief.
Me?
So, we should be able to hit her from here, right? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Oh, do I need to have Lynn on a flyer? Was that the thing? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, we can just reach her. Let's go. So how much damage are we going to deal with this? 6 times 5. Okay. Can I pump those numbers up? Not from this range. I could maybe get my team in better position first.
I'm all set.
Might not be a bad idea. And slow these guys down. Because the more damage we can deal to her right off the bat, obviously the better it'll be.
Where we headed?
Deploy me.
How exciting.
Is it going to hurt?
Sounds perfect.
All right.
We can get our summon as well.
Emblem, engage.
So then right after I said, I wonder how Wholesome his way out of this craziness, he swerved into the crazy instead. You know, sometimes all you can do is just commit to the bit, right? And out crazy the crazy.
It is time to honor your contract.
Alright, let's see what we get here. We get a Great Knight. Okay, cool. If nothing else, he'll be useful for holding the line, which we're probably going to need to do a little bit of. We'll see. We can use this opportunity to get the clones as well. And then next turn, we can pull her. Because the only thing we really need to worry about is the Wyverns. Since they've got the largest move range, everything else shouldn't be too big of a deal. If I danced Jean, I could get him there to rally, but that's probably not worth it, honestly. It might have been a good idea. Well, actually. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I had Greg in the arena, so I didn't put Micaiah back on him. Whoops. I was going to say, it probably would have been a good idea to have, like, Micaiah rewarp shenanigans. But as it stands, I can just put Byleth in position and get Entrap, which might not be a bad idea. Let's grab our Entrap staff. And I don't really see us needing warp here, but I want to move Allier into position. Yeah, I want to move Allier into position where we'll at least be able to get the Divine Dragon bonus on Allchrist, so we can do this, and then Canter. Yeah, again, unless I danced Jean into position, he's not going to be able to rally, but that's fine. I really don't think we need it. Alright, time to go for the pull. And actually, the silver bow, I always forget, deals the most damage, so let's go with that. Okay.
By my hand.
Shield Gambit costs you nothing, gives you bond points, possibly saves you from a shot. Fair, fair. Nice, Luna procs, very good. As much as Celica's map theme is, I remember getting annoyed with it because it plays in almost every map in her gameplay. Oh, but it's such a good track. Oh, like Canadia's saying, actually, yeah. It's such a good track, dude. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, team. Get in position. Got a wyvern here. Oh god, yeah, and these guys have certain blows. Well, yeah, I was gonna say maybe I can put Greg in position to, like, deal some damage, but nah. Nah, I'm good, thanks. We will deal some damage here, though. Bow down, now. So she's planning to warp Ragnarok Rafal, which is actually good because he's the only one who's in her range. Well, I guess she could come up here. No, she's actually not going to. Interesting. I mean, her warp Ragnaroking Rafal is fine, because then I'll be able to entrap her up onto the ship, I think. I think we have the range for that anyway. Range is 1-6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, if she goes there, that'll be perfect. You can shield Gambit, which will protect. Well, it's an engaged attack, so it might not protect us, but still, we'll see. Here she is. Oh, it does protect us. Interesting. I did not expect that. All right, cool. Really good song, but it can get tiresome when you're spending a few hours listening to it. I mean, fair enough. That's definitely a personal preference thing, and I understand that. Alright, so now, what are our entrap chances here? 70%. Not bad, not bad. So let's... Where's it going to put her? I guess back here, amongst the clones. Not the worst position for her to be in. And this is the only spot I can hit her from, so just go for it. Why does Rafal have a Hurricane Axe? For the occasional enemy Wyvern Knight. Oh, put her over here. Interesting. That's less than ideal, but it should still be reasonable.
I'll help.
Me too. Not done yet. Me too.
Oh no!
I need to get stronger until no one
Oh,
can.
not having to deal with Roy's holdout is so nice. It's so nice. Okay, now the flyers can do their thing. We can have Jade do Cataclysm. Here's a question. Do the All Chris clones synergize with All for One? It appears that they do, actually. Interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. Never considered that. Alright. Alright, Rafal. Oh, goddamn. Mess up her face, my dude. Holy smokes.
I'll start.
A worthy sacrifice.
The brute force crit, man.
Years behind me.
Love it. Love it. Alright, well, she's clearly donezo, so what other XP can we eke out here? So I imagine, yeah, Celestia and Greg will be able to finish it, no problem. Cool. Alright, so, elsewhere. Let's get the team into position. Get some posish going on.
I
dispose of my enemies.
I'll mess up her face. Hey, don't. He can't say that because he's not here. All Chris. Celica doesn't have her sugar daddy here to protect her this time. Okay.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Very nice, very nice. Now we can dance. If you wanna, you can leave your friend behind. Because friends don't dance, they don't dance. No friends of mine. Magnificent. And realistically, Jean's gonna deal a bunch of damage to Celica as well. So realistically, we can just attack with him and then like Greg. So Celestia can go and attack something else as well. Which will be nice, actually. So, the question is, can she outright kill anything? And I imagine the answer is probably yes. Okay, more resistance on these wyverns than I would have expected. Oh yeah, maxed res? What the? 22 res? What game are you playing at here, game? What nonsense is this? And all Emblem would probably be a bit unfair. Every weapon's a brave weapon, makes a double lion. Also, half her defense is added to my attack. I mean, yeah, Alm's super busted, so.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Still not the most bonkers thing in Engage. That's also true. That is also true. Let's see. Well, Jade can definitely drop this Swordmaster, so she'll go for that. I'm so happy with how Sage Jade has turned out, man.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Sage Jade has been so much fun. Boosh, if you would do the honors on this poor bastard. Where's your brave sword? There it is. John's OP, but according to that one guy below F tier, still mad about watching that vid. Yeah, people sure do have opinions about this game. Some of them are even right.
What now, huh? We're not done yet.
Jage the Sage. It would be great to have, was it 5 range bows back with Alm though? Yes. Yeah, bows in, who's what's it? Come on, Bryn. Shadows of Valencia were so much fun. They actually felt like proper bows. So nice. Poor Celestia not quite able to secure the kill on anything here.
I'll take this.
Tom tier list win. As soon as I finish the game, that is actually 100% something I'm planning to do. Proper bows, unfair bows. Yeah, it's almost like bows defined medieval combat and history for centuries for a reason. I want that power in my Fire Emblem game. I'm not biased as an archer, not at all.
I'll go first. So be it.
Nice. Very nice. Strength, magic, defense, res. Awesome. Griffin Knight Greg, man. I'm very pleased. Very pleased with the setup. Hey, and there he is. Every single one of these that I remember to do, I like noting our MVP Boucheron.
The victory is yours. That was very well done.
Thank you, Celica.
F tier, D tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, S tier, SSS tier, Boucheron tier. Well, yeah, I mean, we all know that Boucheron exists in a tier of his own. Let's go. Jean's a healer, class that only needs to heal for XP, aka you don't feed him kills at all, the men's staff XP. Well, yeah, that's the crazy thing, right? Like, putting any healer in F tier is already madness. Just because of all the free XP that they can get. And then Jean is so strong and has so much capability. It's, like, wild. Absolutely wild. Biased archer. Oh, well, you're self-aware at least. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm also someone who respects history, and the bow defined history. So, as a result, I will recruit that flamingo and then never let it leave its barnyard doors. The seagull as well. It will remain grounded forever. Was typing as you said it. Oh, yes. I'm very self-aware. Don't worry about that. But it's also just true, damn it. Oh, wait, no. Not on the ship. Over here. Cool. Ship it! Wait. I thought I saw another sparkling on the map, but no. Ship it! Well, that was super easy. That's probably the shortest maddening map we've had in weeks. Miss those Radiant Dawn maps where bows are better from height like FFT. Oh my god, I know. That's one of the mechanics I really wish they would bring back. The Radiant Dawn height advantage and disadvantage. That made some of those maps so interesting. So interesting. Absolutely one of my favorite experimental mechanics that they ever did. And, like, it's such a shame they haven't brought it back. There's so much cool stuff that they could do with that. Because, like, you can make it so that enemies are way scarier in situations like that because you can give the player the option to boost their stats by, or to functionally boost their stats anyway, by having the height advantage and holding the height advantage. It makes the terrain even more important than it already is. And it makes terrain valuable beyond just what, like, avoid bonuses does it give or healing does it give, which you can also have. It just adds another dimension to all that. And it makes the maps feel so much more dynamic. And it makes defense maps so much more interesting, which Radiant Dawn had a bunch of fun defense maps, and I want to see more of them, damn it. You only have 2 healers till Solm, even with DLC, might as well use them both. Yeah, absolutely. And granted, Micaiah can turn anyone into a healer, but like... Silver Axe, Silver Dagger, Lollychop, Novice Book, Croissbow, Silver Sword, and L Thunder. Okay. Well... I'm gonna put this silver sword back where it came from. Warsaw, help me. Do I need the silver axe? It'll be good on Madeline eventually, so... Oh, it doesn't get me to 4. That's alright. Oh, the silver dagger would, though. Probably. Maybe. No. What about the L Thunder and the Silver Dagger? Yes, there we go. Transform. Banana. With Fire Emblem back on console now, they should definitely do height mechanics again. I agree. I absolutely agree. Don't know if that would increase Jean's rank, though, since isn't Fram also considered F to a lot of people. But the difference between Jean and Fram, like... They're both healers, which both makes them incredibly valuable, but Jean has a bunch of advantages over Fram in terms of, like, his sheer stats and growth capability and, like, class capability. Hey! Okay, King Moron got himself killed when he ignored his son's advice. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Alexander. We call that taking the idiot ball. Well, I may as well send Greg back in since he doesn't have an emblem on to begin with.
Combat isn't actually my forte.
This is my chance to shine.
Oh, speaking of Fram.
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
Sorry, but it looks like I won.
Oh, King Morian. Love your dialogue, but you were definitely an idiot. If you were to get a sequel to any Fire Emblem game that isn't Sacred Stones, what would it be?
Celica, warrior priestess, at your service. It takes a lot of work to be that strong.
Sorry, but it looks like I won.
That is an interesting question. I mean, The central conflict is obviously resolved by the end of Radiant Dawn for the most part. But I would love to see Teleus become a trilogy. A Teleus trilogy would be really cool. And like they could totally do something where Teleus as a whole is united, but then maybe have some sort of outside conflict or invasion or something, you know? Have another continent in a Fire Emblem game that, like, is more relevant, you know? And that would be so interesting. Like, you don't even necessarily have to have the Grail Mercenaries involved, since a lot of them wrapped up their stories, but the world of Teleus is still so interesting with the Lagoos and how well fleshed out the different, like, kingdoms and empires and all that are, the way the magic works there and everything. Different, potentially even like gods. I think that would be super cool. Awakening sequels to Any Road. That'd be good too. That'd be good. It'd be cool to see the world of Awakening in the child's time, like post-Awakening, where Grima and the Risen aren't an issue anymore, but then see more natural conflicts arise between the nations and see what happens with that. That could be cool. Engage, but with good writers. I mean, that would be fun. I just don't know where they'd go with it. This would be awesome. Absolutely. Are the support's done? Oh, yeah, you're good, you're good. Just make beast units good. Well, and that's what they could do, right? Like, they could flesh out the Lagoos so much more. Like, their story was really fleshed out, just gameplay-wise, not as much.
Combat isn't actually my forte.
I am Zelkov, retainer to Princess Ivy. Had this been a battlefield, I would be slain.
Sorry, but it looks like I
Awakening
won.
is good, definitely respected the most, save the franchise after all. Yeah. And I do think that alone leads to it, in some capacity, having earned itself a sequel. And with how well it did, I'm surprised that they haven't gone that kind of route, but they obviously wanted to split off and do different things. Honestly, I would love to see a sequel to Fates as well, where, like, the whole central conflict from Revelations is resolved. Maybe you've got, like... It could be further down the line to the point that maybe, like, Camilla and Takumi are on the throne. There could be a lot of interesting stuff to do there with that whole world. Flesh it out a lot more. You could have maybe some, like, rebellion of the ninja tribes. You could go more into, like, the flame and ice tribes, the wind tribe, all that type of stuff. Some conflict between, like, the kingdoms and the elemental tribes could be really cool. Stuff like that. Genealogy of genealogy would be cool. That's setting rules. Also true. Also true. Fire Emblem Advance Wars MASH, like have the Fire Emblem characters as COs. That would be super cool, yeah. That would be quite interesting. It would be cool to have, like, Advance Wars gameplay, but with Fire Emblem character and setting. So, like, you would have barracks instead of bases, and you could build, like, different types of, like, squads of troops out of it. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. I like that idea. Don't think that there's much here for us to do right now. No supports, no bonds. I mean, we did just plow through that. I guess the question is, now that we've got Celica's bonds... Hold on, let's go back in here. Let's see if there's other inheritance stuff to do. Fate sequel, but like 800 years later. I mean, honestly, that could be cool too. I would like to see them expand that into the sort of gothic horror themed Fire Emblem that I'd seen someone pitch a while back. Because you would already have the Wolfkin that could wind up being like the werewolf characters that people had talked about. And, like, you could have much more modern technology, but still like the dark setting that a place like Nor would provide, while still having a variety of settings in like where the different elemental tribes were and Hoshido and all that type of stuff. That could be super dope. Would a prequel with Grima work, unless I'm forgetting some lore? No, that could be interesting. That could absolutely be interesting. Games set closer between Fire Emblem 1 and 3, and then Awakening, and seeing more of, like, the initial conflicts with Grima and stuff like that. That'd be super dope. Okay, so we have Celica. Who would benefit the most from what Celica does? I don't even remember what her skills are. Plus magic, holy stance, resonant... Just free damage increase. Tome precision. The hit and avoid could be good on Jade, honestly. What do we have on Jade right now? Speed and res and Draconic Hex. Yeah, she's kind of set up already, though. Let's see, what else? Favorite food. I mean, that is really strong if we consistently have packed lunches. I mean, that's pretty much it. Who's even going to use Celica? That's the real question. Because as far as our casters are concerned, like, Celestia is pretty set with Camilla. Greg's not using tomes anymore. Jade is 100% set up with Soren. And, like, that's it for my mages. I use Hortensia every once in a while, but she's more of a filler. So, like, she could be good with Celica. But, I mean, that's it. That's our magic. So it might not even really be worth putting any resources into Celica right now. That said, I do want more sword power on the Boosh. Oh, Boucheron's build is maxed out. I've never seen that before. Nice. Awesome. So we could get up to sword power 4 right now. Where do we have to get to for 5? 16. We could actually get there if we put all of our bond fragments into it. Let's do it. I think. It might be a little short.
Royal Knight of Firene.
I'm Roy. I'll be your opponent.
Soren's knife animations? Oh, yeah, no, dude. Like, you're talking, like, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn? Knowing it's implied in the story, the ninja tribes are already in flux / suffering from an internal conflict, but then they never show any of it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They have the conflict with, oh, what's his bucket? The guy with the goatee and, like, the brown ponytail who captures Kagero and killed Kaze and Saizo's father. There is that conflict there. It's touched on a little bit. Just a little bit. But it is there. So I'd love to see more of that in a sequel, honestly. Fate sequel 800 years later, but we froze Camilla, so she's still there. That's the game title. Oh, boy. I can get to Sword Power 5. Let's go.
It's me, Boucheron.
I am Roy, son of Eliwood, Marquess of Ferre. Prepare for battle.
Just short, Boosh. Just short.
One out.
I like that each game has a different cast of characters and world, but seeing a sequel from a specific game would be nice. I guess we could count 3 hopes for 3 houses. That's kind of like a spin-off side, like Flash Sideways type thing, though, right? Like, it's definitely its own timeline. So I don't know if I would count that. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, that's definitely a case of a direct sequel, though, and one of the only ones in the series. We also get Fire Emblem 3 to Fire Emblem 1, but that's about it. Alright, Boosh, how much do I need to feed you in terms of SP? Let's see. He needs 1,000 here, 2,000 here. I should be able to do that, but it's probably going to use up the majority of my skill books, which is fine. I'm happy to get Boosh maxed out. Oh, it won't even use everything that I've got. Okay. Get to 1,000 here. And then 2 adept books, and we're done. Awesome. Oh yeah, that whole battle, he also had an inferior Brave Sword, because I forgot I put the other one on Rosado, and he was still kicking ass. Insane. In awe at the size of this lad. There it is. Attack plus 10 with swords. My man is yoked. Grima's maybe canonically defeated in Shadows of Valencia, so it'll be quite a bit later. Yes, but still, I mean, Shadows of Valencia is taking place alongside 1 and 3. So, yeah, it makes sense it'd be way later. Using Boosh on random growths right now gave him the Star Sphere. He hit 16 build on Warrior before Chapter 10. I mean, yeah, look at the man. He's gigantic. Literally a unit. Dark Magic in 3 Houses and 3 Hopes is different from other games. That's true. That's true. See, I would love to see a sequel to 3 Houses as well, because we could get into so much more stuff with, like, those who slither in the dark and, like, exploring the history of the continent, why there's, like, crazy current tech, intercontinental ballistic missiles and cryostasis pods and shit. Like, that would be so cool to learn about. I think I'm going to upgrade this other Brave Sword as well. Like, there's so many different things that are worth upgrading, but having both Rosado and Boosh with upgraded Brave Swords would be really good. Although, I could do this. But, does Boosh really need it? And we have other Brave weapons that also need upgrading. Like, I'd like to have Alchrist with an upgraded Brave Bow. So we could do this, get that going for him. But on the flip side, he hasn't really even needed it, honestly. Like, we could just upgrade his Silver Bow. So that it's dealing more damage with Astra Storm. And then just rock with Mulagir and his Steel Bow. Because he hasn't needed the Brave Bow at all. And I could maybe put those upgrades into something better. Like, we could upgrade an Excalibur for, like, Jade or Ivy or something. Or, not Ivy, Celestia. We have a lot of good options for upgrades. I mean, hell, we have a Brave Axe we could upgrade. We could upgrade the Revanche. Which, honestly, probably a good idea. It wants 20 Silver Ore, though? Holy shit. Oh, but the damage goes up insanely. Oh, my God. Interesting. Okay. Well, realistically, I need more Silver Ore anyway, because we can't go below 20. If I'm still sticking to that, which I am. So, pretty much everything I'm going to upgrade needs Silver Ore. We can always convert iron into silver and steel into silver as well. What's the exchange rate on that? I want silver, exchanging steel. We can get some this way. Okay, I mean, that would give us some to work with, honestly. We've got a +3 Armor Slayer. Worm Slayer's not as important. We could also upgrade a Silver Axe for Madeline. So that she's more accurate. But I mean, she's only losing 2 might off of the Iron Axe compared to the unupgraded Silver Axe, which is already invested into. And she's got good accuracy with it. She doesn't really need the damage either. I kind of want to upgrade the Excalibur, honestly. Then we can put Celica's Engrave on that, which I don't remember what that does, but we do need to make sure that we're taking care of our mages. Give dodge, reduce might, and weight. Who? Celica's Engrave giving dodge, which only allows to avoid crits. Also reduces weight. Is Zelkov getting weighed down by this Brave Lance when he tries to use it? I don't remember. He's got pretty good build. Yeah, he's got plenty of build. He's not losing any weight off of that, so he's fine. How heavy is the Excalibur? Okay, Jade would lose speed off of that compared to the Elwind. She'd gain damage, lose a little bit of hit. She'd also gain crit. But if we put the Celica Yeah, if we put the Celica engrave on it, she'd still have more damage. She wouldn't be losing any speed anymore. Plus, she'd have a nice increased dodge, so she'd be less vulnerable on the front line. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I should... Oh, it's probably going to be 800 to put that on here, though. Let's see. Oh, only 400. Easy. Okay, cool. Done. Oh crap, chat's been popping off while I've been doing building. Okay, hold up. Persona 5's canon sequel to Warriors game, and it's actually got some good stuff. I mean, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Hopes as well. It's just not a direct sequel, but that's fine. If it still expands on the world, that's cool. Unlike other games, Dark Magic in Three Houses originated from the Agarthans. Indeed, yes. And Three Hopes' main protagonist, Shez, has some dark magic in her arsenal. Ah, now see, that's interesting. I haven't had the chance to play Three Hopes yet, so that's cool to know. That is cool to know. Okay, I think we're pretty much set to go on to the next story chapter here, so... oh wait, hold on. Bond fragments are required. We must talk to Sami. Miss the elite version of dark magic, though, or even using dark magic means you have to accept inevitably losing yourself. Lots of tragedy to be found in that. That's true. That's absolutely true. If only FE7 had been written a bit better. Yeah. It was still well written, I think, but it was also simple. It was basic, you know? Also, this is not where I need to be. As stated, those who can cast dark magic have contact with those who slither in the dark, while it's unknown what Shez truly is. Oh, alright. Don't want to learn more about Slither Tech, because I have a scary feeling it might be a near situation where it's post-apocalypse, but not done as well. I mean, it's already confirmed the Three Houses is post-apocalyptic, so... We just don't know exactly how post-apocalyptic, how far in the future it is, and what caused said apocalypse, but... If you look at those who slither in the dark in their tech, it's clearly based on modern technology. And there's some very momentary glimpses at the very beginning of the game where you're like flashing through memories that presumably belong to Sothis, where you can actually see like burning skyscrapers and stuff. So it's 100% post-apocalyptic. It's just left mysterious. Yeah, like Baka's saying, pretty much confirmed as much in Three Houses. If you know what to look for. We know what caused it. Those who slither got eventually dragon nuked. Yeah, but we don't know that that's what caused the post-apocalyptic actual, like, collapse, or if that's just those who slither got dragon nuked, and the post-apocalypse that led to those who slither in the dark existing could have been a separate event. We have pretty much no confirmation on that. And no confirmation that the dragon attacks on those who slither was actually apocalyptic level in that regard. It destroyed those who slither, but not, like, the world. Alright, let's continue. Well, I don't remember that part. I'll have to look it up. And also, wow, that's silly for Fire Emblem. I mean, not necessarily, no. It would only be silly if they made it silly, but it's just hinted at. And there's little glimpses of things here and there with those who slither that make it interesting, but since they never go into it, it's like still left as fantasy swords and sorcery, with just a little hint of something more, and I like that. Lithos Castle. Having learned a harsh truth from Gris, the party pursues the fell dragon to Lithos Castle. Series of battles before you can return to the Somniel. That's fine. Let's go. Three Hopes is an excellent game. Pretty great marriage of Fire Emblem stuff and Warrior stuff. I'd love to have more of it, honestly. Sad that we didn't get DLC for Three Hopes. Yeah, I got turned off of Warriors stuff with the original, like, Hyrule Warriors. That was just, the frame rate was so bad, and it was very grindy and stuff, which is kind of Warriors games in general. But I do love the Dynasty Warriors games from back in the day. And, like, Dynasty Warriors Gundam, all that type of stuff. So I do need to check Three Hopes out. I have the demo installed on my Switch. I've just never had the time. Alright, so we are here. We get 12 units, plus we get Mavier, and we've got all this nonsense. This could actually be pretty scary. Corrupted Worms, 30. 34 speed heroes. Oh my god. Okay. Holy smokes. Very fast pallies with very good defenses across the board. We've got Gris here. Zephyr, of course. Veil. Oh, I forgot about this Veil outfit. It's so cool. Alright. Oh, God, yeah, and there's the, like, endless reinforcements here. Boy, I forgot about this. Okay, yeah. So, only the best of the best, and the stat items that I have are definitely getting used as well. We are 100% getting Micaiah put on Greg here.
Micaiah!
Alright. So we'll have Mavier for healing. That'll be helpful. Definitely want Byleth. Byleth is going to be hugely important here, and if we're bringing Nell, we're definitely bringing Rafal. Celestia has been really strong. She's one of my fastest units, so we definitely want her. Greg for the Micaiah healing is going to be very nice. Rosado. Rosado, once he gets going, is really good, and now that he has Sword Power 3, he's dealing a lot more damage, so we'll probably bring him. Jade is an absolute must. She's quite strong. Jean, of course. No doubt about that. Alchrist for the Speed Taker stuff. Boucheron, absolutely. And then we've got 2 slots left for 6 potential units. Because we'll have extra healing with Mavier, I don't think we need to bring Hortensia here at all. And I mean, Louis is obviously just a complete and utter unit. So we're probably going to be bringing him. The difference, though, with Madeline and Louis is her defense is low enough that she might actually get aggroed more often, which would be good. I mean, Yunaka just allows us to pull so much shenanigans with the Draconic Hex, Dreadful Aura, Torrential Roar stuff. So we honestly probably want her. And then I really want people who can hold. Really, really want people who can hold. So, I mean, that's either going to be Kagetsu, Madeline, or Louis.
Impressive.
And Madeline's enough of a work in progress that I don't know that I want to bring her at the moment. Louis is just absolutely huge. And Kagetsu's good. Especially with Roy. If we left Roy on him. Not bringing Madeline, we could also switch him back over to Ike, which would do wonders for his capabilities. Let's see, what do his stats look like with Ike again? It's been a little while.
Ike!
I mean, 36 defense, 30 strength. He gets resolve. He'll be able to do the Silver Blade stuff. Lots of big Great Aethers. The only thing that sucks is the fact that I don't have any inherited skills on him. So I think Kagetsu's going to be the one to bring, but we definitely need to go to the Somniel and get something on him. So. Oh, hey, Incompletionist. Payday PS5 fun. 30 total for me as of now. Jean is F tier, Boucheron falls off, Vander is S++ unit, Zephy is best written character, and Celestia is worst written. Holy smokes, it's opposite day up in here, Incompletionist with the hot takes and the even hotter $10 super chat. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. The help is absolutely vital. Thank you so much. You're very generous and very kind. Way better than Fire Warriors. Dynasty Warrior Gundams is so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Three Hopes demo got deleted fast. Did it really, Incompletionist? Interesting. Very interesting. Also sort of draws inspiration from Irish mythology, where if you wanted to, you could interpret some of the battles as being post-apocalyptic. Really? Or being apocalyptic, I should say. I guess that makes sense from what little I know of Irish mythology, so fair enough. Gonna head out. Have a good day, everyone. See you later, Funky Thor. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out. FEW was less grindy, had more strategy stuff than usual Warriors. Okay, cool. Warp/Makai is super helpful for this, for sure. Yeah, we're going to make sure that Gregory's loaded up with warp shenanigans, absolutely. Planning on finishing Maddening in time for Armored Core, or are you going to also get Tears of the Kingdom? Maddening in time for Armored Core, that'll be easy. We've got months for that, and we're only a few chapters away from the end of Maddening, so that won't be a problem. Ideally, I want to wrap up this, Advance Wars, and Tactics Ogre before the next wave of stuff that I want to cover starts coming out. Fire Emblem 7 Remake Chapter 2, Fire Emblem 16, Armored Core, all that type of stuff. I want to check a bunch of these games off because we've been going a little bit too long in the tooth with them. I've been happy with them, but obviously interest has been waning on the channel, so I want to get them wrapped up sooner rather than later. It's just because so much stuff has come out that I've been struggling to juggle it all, which is totally on me, but... Alright, we can get sword power here, if nothing else. We could also get holdout. Would be quite good with Ike. Just make us even harder to kill. We won't be able to get up to holdout plus right now. But yeah, honestly, let's go with this. Then we can have our skills from Ike, we can have holdout, that'll be pretty good. He uses up his SP. Lego. Still bugged by the Three Houses post-real world apocalypse thing. Nothing else in the setting lends to it. Lol, they just put it in there. Wow. But again, I think that's good. Because I think it adds a little bit of an extra air of mystery to the whole thing. Like, the idea that there's more going on behind the scenes, and we're seeing a world that's rebuilding into a new state. And we also don't know that it was real-world apocalypse. Like, those who slither in the dark could have skyscrapers and still be, like, Magitech-fueled people, you know? It's not like they blew up Tokyo and those who slither in the dark crawled out of the wreckage. Bush and Kagetsu are definitely not a couple. Oh, God. Keeping with Opposite Day. Fair. Oh, did I say Fire Emblem 7 Remake? Sorry. Frickin' Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Jeez. Only supposed to be implied for the most part, but boy, did seeing Fomorian names pop up as the Four Saints ring all my alarm bells. Fair. Does the end of Advance Wars have a guy pick up a magic staff at the end? No. No, that does not happen. I mean, realistically, Advance Wars 2 isn't even the end of it, because then Dual Strike continues that storyline. Yeah, I want to power through to the end of Maddening, because I want to do, like, my review of Fire Emblem, and, like, go over all of my final character builds, and start, like, playing other challenge runs in my own time to do different builds with and stuff, and have more time to stream, like, more Tactics Ogre things, and, like, finish Advance Wars and all that type of stuff. So I'm trying to power through this as quickly as I can. The issue being that life events are probably gonna... not get in the way, because the life events are far more important than streaming, even though it's my work. But, you know, gonna have to be doing stuff with my mom and everything, so... We will see what we can get figured out schedule-wise. Now, is everyone set up with the emblems that they want? Pretty much. What do I have for consumables? Got 2 speed wings on Rosado. Rosado's speed is honestly not the best to start off with, and like will only really be serviceable once he gets maxed out on Speed Taker. So I'm considering giving him the speed wings to get him a stronger start, because he really wants to be doubling since he's got low damage. And all of our other speedsters are doing okay. Rosado's definitely the furthest behind, so I think we're going to give him the speed wings, get him propped up a little bit. We have a secret book and a talisman. And I might buy a few extra tonics as well. Dex-wise, who's really struggling here? Greg does fine. Celestia winds up having a little bit of a hard time sometime with the axes. Or sometimes, I should say. The rest of our characters largely do fine. Obviously, Madeline is a whole separate case, but, like, we're doing other stuff to try and fix her accuracy, so I don't even know that it's worth it to try and patch her up with a skill book. Yeah, because I really want Celestia to be able to hit reliably so that she can get friendly boost to trigger, so we're going to give her the skill book. And then the talisman, I mean, that could go to any of my tanks, honestly. I don't really know which of them will wind up being the most useful, so we'll probably hold off on that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can really patch up our lowest units. Okay. Now, who's going to want some of these? We know for a fact that Rosato's going to want strength for sure. Would we really like to see a Fire Emblem game about Anri? Yeah, absolutely. A prequel game set in Alib would be super cool. Or no. Anri is... Oh, God. Is Anri Eliwood's ancestor or Marth's ancestor? Oh, God. I'm forgetting the old lore, the deep lore. Oh, no. I can't recall. Oh, God, this is a travesty. Let's get magic and res here. Just the characters that I'm going to have in very specific roles that I want to be achieving those roles right off the bat. I'll get a speed tonic here on Boosh. And... I mean, that should largely be good. I could maybe toss an HP tonic at Jade since she tends to be tanking a bit more. And maybe luck as well. Okay, cool. Try the Mad Queen build? Definitely. That's definitely going to be a build that I do in a off-stream run. Because I do want to, like, test it out while people are still interested in different build guides, you know? Review of Engage after 400 hours. It's okay. No, I'll definitely be more positive towards it than that, for sure. Those who slither in the dark being hidden somewhere underground may be a reference to the Tuatha's eventual exodus beneath the earth, though their names are Greek. The Discord build, right? Yes. I was surprised to see my playtime in Engage after 1.5 playthroughs is almost even with 3 houses after 4 playthroughs. The difference being I was actually playing the game and not doing school busy work. Yeah, fair. Henri is Marth's. Okay, got it. Also sort of think he's the emblem of foundations, but that's a whole thing. Oh, that's an interesting idea, Annie Road. If you feel like it and you want to type up more theorizing about that, I'd love to hear it. I didn't reposition people.
Divine One, I am with you from this...
Yeah, let's just fix that really quick. I think what I liked about Three Houses world building is that there are clear references if you care, but if you aren't already informed, they don't mean a thing. Correct, and that's what I like about it as well, and why I don't think it's silly, because it gives the people who care to look into it, kind of like Claude does, the idea of what's going on behind the scenes without it actually being important to the overall story that you're experiencing, which is nice. It gives you some extra flavor, some extra seasoning, but it still lets the game exist on its own. Don't forget to utilize item surge pure water. Oh, that will be good here because the corrupted effectiveness. Good point. Wish Amber was an axe cav or sword instead of lance cav. Makes it even more pointless. I I mean, if you're not using Alfred, which most of the time you aren't, that does give him a role, you know? So I wouldn't say he's useless. Now, someone in my comments was talking about a Thief Alfred build that they really, really enjoy, and it's got me intrigued. I'm going to have to look into that at some point. That sounds like it could be potentially funny, if nothing else. Okay, so Boosh is probably just going to go and murder a dragon to spare us that pain. We're also probably right off the bat going to do an Ike Sarin engage on these guys. So we're going to want Kagetsu here. 2, 3, 4. Yep, that'll work with Jade. I have a critical lack of lances on this team right now. Nell can go and break this guy, so that's good. And she'll be able to hit him with the curse, too. But yeah, lack of lances here. Is that going to come around to bite me? It shouldn't be too big of a deal. We have other ways to deal with wyverns. Can't break Zephia anyway. Yeah, that should be fine. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll have Jean here to weaken this dude. The dragon will probably... We might actually even be able to not deal with right off the bat. I could put Yunaka over here to deal with it. We swap Rafado and Rafado? What is wrong with me? I'm distracted. I know that's what it is. But Rosado and Rafal, they can both get into range. Swap Nell here so that Jean has more effective backup range. Okay. Now, the other thing I forgot to check was Greg's staves. We definitely want rewarp and warp here for sure. Let's see. Instruct I'm not as worried about because this is pretty wide open to begin with. Actually, no. Because Micaiah can give him a bigger area on it, we actually want that there. Okay. Allier, Entrap, Recover, Obstruct, Heal sounds good. And then Mavier, we can toss some extra staves as well as needed. Celestia can get Jade's old Elwind tome. That'll be good there. Rafal. Do I have a better throwing axe for you? Not really. Yeah, you can stick with that. Greg is fine. Rosado is fine, right? We could technically give Rosado the Folkvanger. Because most of the time, Kagetsu's using the Silverblade anyway. It would be a damage increase. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Jean. I'm never using this Flashing Fist art on him, let's be completely honest here. We don't have any pure water at the moment. Let's fix that. Nope, 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 nope. Bye. Because I know this fight's going to be a whole thing, so I want to make sure we're as prepared as possible. Oh, they only have 15 in stock, guys. What if we run out? Jade with 2 mends. That should be fine. However, we will also give her Thoron. Alchrist is largely set. We'll get him the Brave Bow, though. Boucheron, pretty much loaded. Yunaka, pretty much loaded. Kagetsu, pretty much loaded. Okay, now we're good to go. Sorry for all the prep work here, guys, but I know this is going to be a whole thing.
Divine One.
Rafal looks sick as a Wyvern Knight. He really does. I do like the way he looks a lot.
Understood.
Alright, so I have to be directly adjacent to Kagetsu to do this, but that's fine.
Come and face me.
Because we can put Jade right here. That's totally fine. The extreme lack of damage here is pretty alarming. Alright, well, when in doubt, hammer out.
I'll start.
Nice. The dual assist starting strong. Boom. Bang. Love to see it. Okay, very nice.
All right.
Allier. Let's get you an actual spell, shall we? That'll do. When in doubt, knock him out. Indeed. We want to move as fast as possible here because the reinforcements are going to get overwhelming. I have no doubt in my mind about that. Stay right there. All right. Jade. Do your thing, girl.
Soren.
Mess him up.
Out of my way.
It's first mission in hard mode that made me work. I remember having a rough time with it on hard as well. Ever watched DBZ Abridged? I'm well aware of it. I've never been a big abridged version of anime kind of person. It's not my type of humor, honestly. But, I mean, I do appreciate it for what it is. Also, before you ask, because I did finally get around to showing it to her, Jane and I did watch the Dear Maria Goes With Any Anime opening thing, and it's definitely eerie. Nice. I think that softened them up quite sufficiently, don't you?
You have my attention.
Yeah, we could go for the break here, but then that puts us in range of this lad. And I don't know how comfortable I am with that. And we don't do as much damage anyway, and if we miss, we die. So, let's just do this.
I'll start.
Nice. That puts the curse on him. Now he's got poison, so he's taking more damage as well.
Awaiting orders.
And it should, yes, allow Celestia to double him. Beautiful. Fairly accurately as well. Very nice.
I'll go first.
Boom, baby.
Poor thing.
All right.
Go ahead.
I could do that, but I really don't think I want to, honestly. We just do this instead. Are we going to be able to clear these guys? That's the real question.
I'm all set.
We'll be able to deal a lot of damage here. Not without taking damage ourselves, though, and then this guy's going to come in. So I could also not go for the dragon immediately, but that's... that's an iffy prospect. It could be worth engaging here, honestly, especially because we have Enchanter to lock these guys down, and then that way we only have to deal with the two on the right.
I'll start. Look what you made me. Time to finish the job.
And I mean, we could just kill that one outright as well.
Kill for me.
That'll certainly make life easier. I've seen too many X goes with anything where it doesn't match up at all. Yeah, Jane and I were worried that that was going to be how this was going to go down when we went into it.
Protect you.
Not to say that we didn't have faith in completionists or anything, but just we've been in the same boat, you know? But no, this legitimately was weird. It was very eerie how accurate this goes with anything actually was. Oh boy, yeah, this guy, man. Nasty business.
Mavier reporting.
And like Mavier can deal some damage, but certainly not enough. I mean, we could definitely do this and then deal with the dragon next turn. It's not like it's going to be able to attack anyone right now anyway. So, yeah, maybe that's the play.
What the heck? Here.
Today I learned Andy in Advance Wars is voiced by the lady who voiced/voices Ash Ketchum. Yeah, the original Ash as well, which is super cool. I love that. That makes me very, very happy. It's quite awesome, honestly.
I'll take this.
This is how I save lives. I have to keep everyone safe.
Ash and Micaiah in this. Glad she's still doing voices. Yeah, man, absolutely. It's very, very cool. Okay, so now... got to deal with both of these, if at all possible. Mavier will likely be able to kill this because either Jean or Boucheron will chime in to help. And same thing here. Jean is likely to chip in and assist. Conversely, Boucheron could also just get it done if we heal him. So we might just do that. Issue with that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the party started early. Greg might get nailed by the tomahawk, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, he'll live, so... Okay. Why did it fall back there? Just put him here. Weird. I mean, it gets the job done regardless, but very odd. Again, we're gonna want the backup from Boosh, the Boosh up, if you will. But we're not going to be able to get enough of a heal there to get that to happen. Let's just go for this and see what happens.
I'll go first.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice dodge. Let's go.
Was that your best?
All right, that was perfect. Beautiful. Don't know if you ever watched the anime Slayers, but that's one of the few times I'd recommend the English dub because it has all the 4Kids Pokemon actors in it. Lol, so much nostalgia. Yeah. I've heard about that. That's super awesome. I love that that's the case. Very, very cool.
Cuteness.
All right, can I just murder this man with the Seaglin? Yes, I can. As you can tell, I'm trying to cut through this initial group as fast as possible to keep us moving quickly. So that involves burning a lot of engages early, but we have elixirs, so we can get them back at least.
So unpleasant.
Ash Ketchum voice actor also voices Manuela. Really? That I didn't know. That is very interesting, though. Towards the end of the game, you don't have many other good options for Mage Cannoneer. Yeah. It's definitely a solid idea.
I'll apologize later.
I may as well try it, you know? Alright, let's get some sort of better staff here. Let's go with a mend. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's see if I've left any gaps in my defense here. Rafal should be... Oh god, never mind. Okay, well, the dodging, he should be alright. God, the fact that they can double him is insane. But I mean, he can get big Wrath procs now. Forgot those are all bow knights. Gross. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with those. We're definitely going to wind up going for a dance here to clear these guys out. This right-hand side shouldn't be as big of a problem. And honestly, if we just outrun the dragons, we don't even need to worry about them. Had Veronica Taylor sign my copy of Slayer. She was super nice. Oh, that's so cool. Especially since I was not even in line for her autograph and she did it anyway. Ah, that's awesome. Love hearing about cool VAs and stuff like that at cons. It's so nice. So... Rosado, I mean, you can just blow one of these guys up, which is probably worth it.
I'll go first.
We got Speed Taker. He's gonna get attacked by the dragon, but with his avoid, he might dodge it, potentially. Also, very well might go for an engage Astral Storm here. Start working on this dragon, perhaps. Maybe pull one of the bosses. There's options. We could also clear one of Celestia's wyverns, which might not be a bad idea. I feel like weakening the dragon would be really good, though. I feel like we have more ways to deal with wyverns than we do with the dragons, so let's go with that.
By my hand!
Oh, okay, we got some Luna procs as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We hex it. Very good. Now... who can go over here and take actions that'll be useful? And then be dance. Definitely Alier.
This is it!
It's time to honor your this is it! Oh, cut game. Alright, Axe Cav. Well, I mean, it can break if it hits, at least. There's that. And they gave it a steel great axe. Come on, game. What are you doing to me here? Okay. And... we can go for a big AoE heal here.
I could quiz you.
Okay, good. So now we can dance these guys. That'll give them +3 to all their stats. It's time to honor Fire Emblem Heroes by giving you a garbage 3-star. This is it. Yeah, you know, unfortunately quite accurate to what just went down there. Quite accurate indeed. Hey, we can also block the dragon. That's probably a good idea. We can go here to boost our damage. Unfortunately, don't quite have the damage here without Luna procs to drop this guy, but with Luna procs, we'd have 4 chances at it. We would kill that guy. Then we'd only have 2 left over here, but that's still more than we can just outright deal with, which is definitely a problem. Alright. Let's clear what we can over here first before I start worrying about all that. Alier can contract as well. That's true. That's true.
Is it over?
Did you see that MiHoYo Star Rail game came out? I know some people that are playing it, but I can't fit a second Genshin into my life. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. On top of the fact that, like, yeah, it looks cool and all.
Stand ready.
But I don't play, like, I like Genshin because it's different. Like, do this. I like that it's an action RPG. I'm not really interested in playing a gacha regular turn-based RPG. Thank you very much. Okay, good level, good level. We can also lock something in place with Yunaka here. Probably a good choice.
I'll go first.
Don't forget me.
Okay, the quality time heal, always nice. I could go for a bolting here. Not great accuracy, though, unfortunately. See, the issue I'm worried about here is the Bow Knights blowing up Celestia, you know? Let's try and clear this guy. Go from there. There we go. There's the Luna proc. Beautiful.
I had no choice but to win.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, now. If I can get a lock on these guys, then I could do some warp stuff. Bring, like, Jean and Kagetsu over here. Because this guy's locked down, so if I can just kill this one, we'll be in decent enough shape. The question is, can we? I think we should be able to.
I'll help.
So now we'll have Celestia, Kagetsu, and Jean for this side. Mavier can clear. He'll get doubled here, but he's probably going to go after Boucheron anyway for the break. What if we went down here? Would we still be in range of the Dargon? We would. Let's go here instead. There we go.
I'll go first.
Nice.
I can always depend on you.
Magnificent. So now this guy's going to attack Bouche. That'll be a break on Bouche, but, I mean, unfortunately not a whole lot I can do about it at the moment. Let's go for the rewarp over here. They have that ZZZ game coming out too. I forgot about that. Yeah. Don't know how people could possibly keep up with all of them and Honker Impact. Yeah, man. I mean, they clearly want your entire gaming catalog to be MiHoYo games, and as such, be giving them all of the money. So, can't say I'm too surprised, honestly. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, no kills here either. However, if we box this one in and then kill it, that'll leave us in... Nope. That'll leave us in a decent enough position, honestly. Let's see. We could also get a potential crit on it, but don't feel like gambling on that at the moment. Let's just go for the Silver Blade.
I'll help.
Dun, 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 dun. Because I'm not worried about either of them. Oh, wait, actually. We box that one in. We go here. And we get this one. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We're out of the dragon's range. Beautiful.
I'm ready for more orders.
Nice level. I'm pretty sure that that one bow knight isn't going to be able to kill... Well, Greg could actually be in danger, potentially. We shall see. Fuck me. God damn it. Okay, it's the one thing I didn't calculate for. So... Ah, shit. Alright. Let's adjust where we have Greg go, so we don't have to worry about that. It's the one aspect that I didn't calculate for. Go, like, up here.
Impressive.
Tom, I know your least favorite X-Men, Tom. Gambit. No! Listen here, Buster Brown. Gambit is actually one of my favorite X-Men. I loved Gambit in the old 90s X-Men cartoon. He was one of my absolute top-tier faves. So don't you even dare slander the good name of Gambit in this house. Don't you dare do it for a split second, Buster Brown. That is illegal. Let's see, once ahead, again, go here. And Gambit is my favorite game mode in Destiny, so that's 2 Gambits I like. Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Alright, so now that guy's not going to be able to kill Greg. We'll be able to take out the bow knight, no problem.
Poor thing.
Alright, now we're good. Tom must really hate Gambit then. Oh my god. You silly, silly people. Now, so long as the bow knight can't kill Allier, which I cannot possibly see happening. Yeah, no, we're good. Beautiful.
I had to stop you.
You slander Gambit in this game. Listen, man, it's not that I slander it. It's just not as useful as, to me, as you give it credit for, I think. That's my opinion, man. My opinion. I'm allowed to have those. Alright, here they come. Ba, da, da. Spear, Silver Sword, Thoron. Okay, Spearman we can aggro without too much issue. We gotta watch these guys though. Boy. Why was I seeing... Oh wait, because this one... Yeah, also has Thoron. Goddamn Thoron mages. Every time. Every stinking time.
Need some help?
Is it worth it to try and deal with these guys right now? I feel like the answer is no, man. I definitely feel like the answer is no. I feel like I just gotta push. Aggressive. Be aggressive, you know? Just want to spread the love, Tom. Well, I would prefer that they don't. Get some healing for the squad as needed.
Here until the end.
Just got to watch the wyverns. That's the key point here. But approaching on this left-hand side is definitely the way to go about this, for sure. Pushing up the middle and pulling these guys with Yunaka is definitely going to be part of the strat. Absolutely. Now, can I... Jean's also just dodgy as all get out, so we can probably just put him here.
I know just where.
Beautiful. And then he can fall back to here. He'll have less aggro at least there. We'll likely get a backup from him or a Luna proc. There we go. Nice. We're both even. That's a dragon down. More speed taker. And then Yunaka, not in range of the sages. Thank you very much. Alright, so Yunaka will pull the majority of them. We'll have a little bit of aggro on other stuff over here, but I'm not too worried about that. The only thing I want to do is get Kagetsu out of the way of Celestia. That would potentially be bad. Now on this side... Mavier can definitely blow this guy up.
I'll go first.
Nice.
I believe I am in the right.
I believe you are in the right, Mavier. Congratulations. You have deduced correctly. I would love to get rid of this dragon.
Yours to command.
Oh. Apparently Rafal can just get the job done. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's do this then. Do I want... I mean, let's be honest, Greg's probably going to aggro at the same time I aggro Celestia. So it could be good to at least pull him to a specific direction. The only issue is I don't know that we want to deal with him and Celestia simultaneously. So if I can avoid aggroing them, that's probably the right thing to do. Yeah, How's the Unite isn't quite going to do it. Revanche could if we got the crit. And if we got the crit, it would prevent us from taking damage. But it's only a 36% chance. You should probably just go for the Ariad bar and then heal him later. And be done with it. Yeah. Gotta give you some gruff times, brothers. Hope you know it's all in jest. Oh, of course, of course. Absolutely. Y'all know I'm a very easygoing guy. There's some things that I don't tolerate. Largely people being rude to each other. Or to me. But, like, I know y'all are playing. It's all good.
It's nothing personal. I'm merely following Lady Vale's orders.
Okay, I'll take that. Celestia is right where I want her. Okay, come on now. Gambit milk. Did I say Gregan's? Have I been saying Gregan's Celestia? Oh my god. Oh Jesus, the reinforcements. Okay. Yep.
I will endure.
Yep. This is where shit starts to go off the rails, man. This is where it gets a little nutty. Well, we can just delete a Wyvern with Rosado, so that's good.
I'll start.
So unpleasant.
People being rude to each other or Boucheron? Well, yes, of course. Nobody bad talks Boucheron around here. I don't stand for it. Now, the real question is, do I just put Kagetsu here and hold the line? Probably. However, I'm not going to make that call until it comes down to it. This also is going to be a problem.
Let me help.
Hey, you did something, little Axe Cavalier. Good job, buddy. We're all so very proud of you. Alright. I mean, damage is definitely going to be the name of the game here for sure. We got to clear as much as we can as fast as we can.
I'll take this.
Unscrews a screw and the bottom of the screw falls off. Hmm.
I'm ready for more orders.
Gonna do some vampires as well today. Undecided. Undecided. We'll have to see. Now we could go here with Boosh and just delete one of Zephia's health bars, but not gonna be the healthiest thing for us. That ain't gonna be the healthiest thing for us either. Oh boy. I would love to use our torrential here. But I don't know that we can, really. Okay, let's go here for extra damage. Soften Zephia up.
Let me help.
Still going.
Oh my god. All the backup and the crits. Oh, I was hoping against hope that we would get one more crit in there and just take a health bar off, but so it goes. We could definitely kill Zephia here. It's the rest. It's the whole rest of it that I'm worried about.
It is a sad day that I must fight you, Mavia. And here I thought we were family.
Family? You killed Marnie. I should have stepped in sooner. Then Lady Vale and Marnie might have had a chance.
I'll go first.
How about that?
Tell her how it is, bud.
I am in your debt.
Tell her how it is. Okay. Then Boosh does the Boosh thing. Oh my god, it never gets old, man.
I'll pitch in.
I hope you find peace.
It just never gets old. Just wait until they add Booster onto Heroes, unless he's a 4-star demote. Oh, that'll get me to come back to Heroes, at least long enough to get him, build him, and then leave again. Now, we have Nell. Nell's already danced, though. So we're just going to use her to get rid of this guy.
I've got this.
I'll take a casual 24 backup damage. That's fine. I'm cool with that. HP, dex, speed, and res. Good. Alright, and down she goes. One boss down, 2 to go.
You're quite strong.
No pressure, but your journey is fun to watch. Hearing about the ungodly damage this early, knowing what you're going to be seeing, I'm excited. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, there's the Kaldbolg. Nice. Very, very nice. We'll actually be able to use that now. Rosado can use it. Maybe... You know, maybe having Jean here with all his insane dodginess is actually the way to go.
Emblem.
We're gonna have to watch the backup attacks, but other than that, It might not actually be bad. We're gonna have this sage doing sage things that I unfortunately can't stop. But... Um... 46. How much damage was Jade dealing here? Not quite that much. Okay. The main thing I'm worried about is, like, Jade can handle one or the other of these guys, but she can't handle both. Because, like, the Sword Master will tear her up. She'd live, but not also with a Thoron Mage. Now, the Thoron Mage might go for the Fabrication. They might both go for the Fabrication, but I don't really know. I don't want to risk it unless I have to. But, on the flip side, I would really like to get rid of this Wyvern. And we can. Also, Rexcalibur gives... No. Why did I think Rexcalibur gave speed? Excalibur gives a void, though. Ooh, okay, let's go with that. That'll increase our chances.
I'll help.
Plus, it is important to keep in mind, we are engaged currently, so she'll be getting flare heals. So we're probably better off here than I'm giving myself credit for. Now, y'all. All of y'all. You need to come take your licks. Malvier conversations incoming. Oh, I am excited for that. That's going to be good.
2 hounds or 4. Doesn't matter to me.
How about Summer Swim Shucheron? Oh, I mean, still, he's Boucheron. Yeah, because he isn't popular in the fan base, I see him, and he's an axe unit, I definitely see him being a 4-star demote, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go, Jean. Tank, 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 tank. Everybody! I mean, if they go for the Fabrication, that's totally fine. Is Boucheron fallen off yet? No, he has not. Not at all. Boucheron equals Vander confirmed. No! What?
Damn. I guess that's it.
You what, mate? How fucking fast is this Swordmaster? What? Yes, I know. 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 Thank you. 38! Holy shit! And he's got Death Blow. Okay. Oh, boy. I mean, it's not even an RNG moment there. She had a very low chance of dodging that. I just can't believe he's that fast. The W Naka, of all people. Okay, so... Oh, it's so annoying, because, like... Where do I go here? Can you recruit him? The Swordmaster? If we were in if we were in Fates, I could. That'd be dope. Such an underutilized mechanic in that game. I love it. Rosato's quite fast. We could put Rosato here. Delete this guy. Then we can move Yunaka to the left-hand side, put her in a safer position. And that should work.
I'll take this.
Sorry.
Thracia capture time. Oh, that too. That too. Okay, very good. Do you have a flame gambit? Not that I'd be able to use. It falls all the way down here, and he was like over here, so not super useful, unfortunately. I do have Zephyia with her Dark Inferno, but that would put her in range of all this nonsense, and I don't think that's really worth it either.
Emblem, engage!
Let me help.
Okay. You can go like this. Like this. And just really work on blocking them off, you know?
Give me an order.
Also, let's do our heal now, so that Boucheron is getting his Brave back up. Okay.
Go ahead.
Go here. Yeah, that'll work.
I'll start.
Don't forget me.
Alright, no crit that time, unfortunately, but we still get the Hex. The Hex is good. Not quite looking at a kill there with Mauve, but with Zephyia, we are. Or with Nell, I should say. John, you knock the fog magnets. Don't even need the magnet. Nice. Don't even need the magnet for, or don't even need the fog, honestly. Jean's going to be enough of a magnet on his own, and he's dodgy enough that he's going to avoid pretty much everything. So, we've got that part covered.
That's enough from you.
All these low percent crits, man.
You poor thing.
Makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. Don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, Boosh, if you would. Swordmaster took a lot of crack for that speed. Seriously, man.
Is it over?
Okay. Bow, no, no, no. Bow, no, 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 no. Ooh. Because I have other people. Right. I've got other dudes where Alchrist would have attacked from. That's fine. Malveer is pretty tanky. We do this. Actually, can I even just do this? And then Alchrist and Jade can actually take out the Wyverns. That will actually work. Cool.
I'll help. You're quite strong.
Indeed we are, Zephyia. Indeed we are. Alright, so now she goes down. Get the Kaldbolg. We know that at least two of these guys are going to wind up going after the fabrication, which means Jade is safe here. She can detonate this guy. And then Alchrist can take out the other Wyvern, and now we should be good.
I'll go first.
A satisfying ending.
I had no choice but to win.
Okay. And now Kagetsu can do his thing here. Cool. Cut my coffee to 2 cups. My kidneys are hurting far less, but man, do I miss my coffee. Can't wait the half hour for my second cup. Yeah, man. You definitely need to get your caffeine input, but don't hurt your kidneys either. Go, Jean, go. Go, Jean, go.
This is how I save lives.
Alright, we just need one more dodge here, Jean. Come on. 2 more dodges here, Jean. Come on. Okay, we got there. Dodge tank, Jean. Dodge tank, Jean. And I mean, all this, this is going to take forever and a half, so. Okay. Jean's fine.
Do not stand in my way now!
Alright, dealt a good chunk of damage there. Now, the wyvern's behind us, though. That is terrifying. And it's going to be a huge problem very quickly unless we push real hard and kill the boss. How are we going to do that, you might ask? Well, good question. Still working on that part. We can do this, soften some of these guys up. We do need to eviscerate Gris here. No question about that. Look for one more fortify while we have it. Now, Bush and Rosado will be able to absolutely chunk him.
2 hounds or 4, doesn't matter to me. I'll fight, and that's that.
I'll start.
My YouTube subscriptions were like, hey, there's this other live stream for Ripple Crypto right now. Who you're subscribed to for some reason. What? Anyone else getting this? Sounds like someone who you follow, their account got hacked. That's typically what that means, unfortunately. Fairly high-res archers, these. Boosh, do this.
I'll help.
Stubborn!
Oh, yeah! I hope you find peace.
Alright. One more crystal on Gris, and he'll be out of my hair. I mean, we'd probably just have Ulcris do it, honestly, right? Just be done with it.
I'll start.
Done. Alright, 2 bosses down. Now we just gotta deal with all the reinforcements. Spirit Dust obtained. How much threat is Kagetsu actually under here? Probably a fair bit. These guys are all broken, but... like, his defense is high, but it ain't that high. He does have Resolve. There's no mages. I mean, we could potentially leave him here. But I mean... no, we've got to clear at least some of it. More than anything else, though, we have to keep pushing. That is key. Yunaka can deal good damage here. Jade can deal damage here. Nell can instruct to get a damage boost on some of these guys. We can clear this with Camilla's axe on Celestia. We will absolutely do that.
I'll take this.
Boom! Woohoo!
I'm ready for more orders.
Celestia coming in with the giant axe over one shoulder and just spin chopping a dude is always satisfying, I gotta say. Mauve, how much damage can you deal with that Silver Great Lance? A lot, but not quite enough to kill. Okay, okay. Feel like we're getting somewhere, though. Brave King Push is General Queen Kagetsu. General King Kagetsu. Kagetsu is a king out here. Just because he quizzes people doesn't mean he's not a king. I mean, there's so much backup over here. This is the issue. 3 backup units. That's going to be a ton of damage. So that's why we got to clear some of that stuff. But handling both sides of this at once is going to be where the problems lie.
Deploy me.
We could Flame Gambit, but we're not trying to keep things back over there. We're just trying to make sure they die. Greg could potentially rescue? What's the range on rescue? 8? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Because now we can actually pull Rafal forward, and then Rafal can go in and Houses Unite something. Game really hates Berserkers. Why are they so slow? Because they hit really hard. I mean, I honestly don't even need to Houses Unite this. I can just... I mean, it'll keep us from taking damage, but we can't just cut it in half. But again, that's damage that we didn't have before, so I'll take it.
I'll strike you down.
You are 1,000 years behind me.
Okay, that's you. If I can clear these 3, we'll be in decent enough shape. The question is, can we? Jade should definitely be able to clear this guy.
I'll start. Nothing short of victory.
Nice, let's go.
I won't forget this.
Well done, Jade, well done. I could try and bat this guy forward towards my units.
I'll go first.
Nice, alright. Axe Cav still coming in useful, man. It's just these 3 left, huh? I mean... Struct here. We dodge tank on this side. Potentially even get the crit to kill this guy. No, okay. I mean, better to only be getting attacked by one of them. Not feeling super confident about this turn, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Now, here. This is where things are going to prove to be tricky. If we can clear out this sniper, we'll hopefully be okay. Well, no crit. Okay. Let's see how Kagetsu fares. We do have Resolve. That'll help. Okay. Fabrication got targeted. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Very good. Very good. Oh, Lord. Oh, pff, okay. Alright, well, just screw me, I guess. What the? Fucking A.
Mike.
Alright, yep. 8 million reinforcements are not enough for Master Rahul. Christ almighty, there's so many of them. Okay. We clearly need to get Kagetsu him out of here. Oh, I'm funny. So I guess we're gonna leave Jean and our construct friend over here to dodge tank for a little bit.
I know just where to strike.
Nice, Jean. Very nice.
More diligent.
Felt like they were too powerful in other titles and so nerfed them probably, like how Swordmaster got nerfed too, kinda. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, you chill there, my little man.
You're dead.
Yeah, we definitely need to clear this side for sure. I do still want to rescue or fall forward, though. So we're going to try and make that work. Vampire Survivor is being adapted into a premium animated television series, apparently. What? What are you talking about, Sarah? Fate's RNG moment, ouch. Bonded shield and enemy phase a bunch. I could. But so long as we pull forward enough here, it shouldn't actually be too big of a deal. We just gotta outrun them. But we're getting close to being able to deal with Vale. So, Anchor. Unit cannot be moved by skills, smash weapons, etc. Does that preclude us from entrapping her, though? Because that's kind of my loose plan right now. Pull Vale forward off the protection tile and blow her up. Able to do multiple or fall turns with Unite Plus. You know, I do believe we can, actually. I do believe that is something that is in the cards.
Yeah. Your struggle has had an end.
Random headline I saw on Twitter. Fair enough. I mean, clearly it wouldn't just be Castlevania because they wouldn't be able to get away with that in the first place, but like...
My teacher!
Oh, man, that'll be weird. Like, what? I have many questions about that.
That's it. Strategy in motion. Stand down!
Watch this!
Nice.
Was that your best?
Okay, we're buying space. We're buying space. Got Celestia, Rafal, Mavier, Jade, Kagetsu, and our fabrication left. I'd love to be able to get rid of that guy.
I'll start!
And with our fabrication, we might just be able to do it. Oh, and he's actually able to hit, too, because of the Draconic Hex. Nice! They look like a Newgrounds Flash cartoon. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what they did, honestly. It would certainly fit the mood of the whole thing. Okay, so now we've got these 4 left. I don't need to kill everything over here, so long as Nella's covered. So let's do... I mean, the archer definitely has to go.
You poor thing.
And we're still getting the push. Slowly, but it's happening. So I'd love to be able to heal here, just in case. I mean, that'll work. That will, in fact, get the job done. Boom!
You are 1,000 years behind me.
Alright, and now we kill this one. Hopefully. Maybe. Because if we don't, we'll have to commit Mavier to healing Nell, which we can still do. Good chance to crit, though. Let's go. Come on. Lego! Yes!
Unfortunate.
Beautiful. Very nice. Now, we heal Jade. With any luck, our Construct and Jean will pull the majority of aggro and be able to dodge it. And then we push. We push hard, we push fast, and with any luck, we can finish this.
Thanks.
Okay, yep, there goes the Construct. That's totally fine. Oh, but the Sword Master's going to be able to get to Jade, though. This fucking Sword Master is such a thorn in my side right now, man. God damn it. Oh, I forgot they have an entrap staff up there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, look at all these reinforcements. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Clearly, we need to rethink some stuff. Yes, thank you, I know. Okay. I mean, Grist still has to go. There's no beating around the bush on that one. However... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. We're just gonna pull Kagetsu forward, because clearly we can't afford to be trying to fight off reinforcements right now. We need to just be going. Go, 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 go. So, we're going to pull him so he can help up here. Newgrounds is classic. Hell yeah, it is. Unless you're a Zoomer and knows that Friday Night Funkin' website. Oh, God. You're so right, though. Oh, you're so right. You can warp the boss in one round if you got the engages ready. We do not, unfortunately, because we don't have Micaiah up. So... You're the one with the entrap. Okay. Five, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I mean, technically anything in this range is its entrap range, but is it going to move and do it? I don't know. That is a good question. Ah, boy. See, now I'm thinking we gotta clear stuff on this side so that I can run up to the right and then get the boss. Well, clearly, before we do anything else, we need to get some Draconic Hex on here. Conversely, we don't, and we just have all the backups, of course. That's what I did last time. Duh.
2 helms or 4?
What's a zoomer? Says Incompletionist. A zoomer, like Canadian says, is like a boomer, but they go zoom. It's the term for Gen Z. Like, we're millennials, they're zoomers. And then, like, before us, the boomers, that type of thing. The generational shorthand.
I'll help.
Don't forget me. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. If I can, I wouldn't mind using the Allcrest clones to tank as well. So let's see. Yeah, I'll do.
I'll go first.
I'm in.
Exquisite. Death means no more pain.
Elixir for engages. Very true. That's a very good point. Definitely will be doing that. If at all possible. The issue is going to be actually pulling that off. Pull Rosado closer. Big crit here would be great, Yunaka.
Need some help?
You're ours now. Dropped your guard.
Okay. Did it after you got hit, which is less than ideal, but it is what it is. Oh, lordy. He has a whole other can of worms over here. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of shenaniganry here, but it can be done.
I'll be careful.
Jean is quite the dodgy lad. Let's see. I'm experimenting now. I am experimenting. Pull a fall forward. Get the gang back together, as they say. Still got pure water. We do have pure water. This is very true. Don't know that it's the most useful thing in the world at the moment, but we'll see.
Was that your best?
Thanks a lot.
And then we use the clones as decoys. Let's see. It's entirely possible we're going to get entrapped here too, but there's only one way to find out. Oh yeah, we've got our construct buddy. I forgot. Well, just go be bait. Gotta go for a bit. See you later, Baka. Have a good one. All right, good start. Good start. One down. That's totally fine. That's what they're here for. Oh wow, you deal just enough damage to this fabrication, huh? It's gonna be a problem. That's also gonna be a problem. Okay, you knock a dodge, but Allier is gonna die. Yeah, man, there ain't no way.
Dream well.
I will laugh. There's literally no way, but I will laugh so much. Valier just dodge tanks all this. Not with the Sword Master there, but and not with Veil, but yeah. All right, so Allier can't go there. Lord. Yes, we know. 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 Thank you. All right. Yeah, we might have to go with the bonded shield plays, honestly. Because we can't go in that area. That is the no-go zone.
I'll help.
Oh, yeah. I hope you find peace.
We use the clones as decoys, Yoda. Probably pretty accurate. Probably pretty accurate, for being completely honest.
I'll go first.
That's all I got. Oh, yeah.
So unpleasant.
All right.
I'll help.
Don't forget me.
Exquisite.
Again, Chris dealt with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, we go here. So we're still going with the rescue shenanigans, but we'll have better positioning this time so we don't get stuck, hopefully. Oh, we've got John. The issue is that we're stuck here doing all this, which means we're not pushing forward, which is a problem. But on the flip side, we do have bonded shield and all that type of good stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Another rescue. Pull or fall. Alright. The gang's all together. We've got Bondage Shield up. Wonder if I can bait the entrap using clones. That would be funny. That would be very funny, actually. I'm thinking we use the smoke as well. Okay. I'm worried about them all going after a fall if I try and kill this guy, though. There's so many little variables at play right now. Ideally, I want people who aren't going to be getting doubled over here. It's a bit of a tall order with that friggin' Swordmaster over there, but like...
You are 1,000 years behind me.
Clear that. Javier can go finish this. Oh, he actually can't. Oh, no, alright, boosh. I was gonna say he can't, but the boosh. Look up Tactical Reborn death quotes. They voice death quotes for unique characters. None to be found. Interesting. I wonder why. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Fabrication will draw aggro. Ooh. This guy going on Mavier. Interesting. That's good because then the fabrication will tank the Swordmaster. Jeez. That's fine. Use up the crit on the clone. Use up the crit on the clone. I'd much prefer that. Thank you very much. Oh.
Not if I can help it.
Okay.
It hurts.
Okay. No one else died there, so that is noteworthy. Also, the clones... unfortunate. I was hoping that this would kind of fool the entrap priest, but... Okay, we clearly have to go back 2 turns, because I can't keep trying to get Kagetsu and Rafal out of here. I just can't afford to do it, so... we're going to go here. It sucks having to go back through all of this, but I just can't afford it. So, Rafal, you need to leave now.
Need some help?
We've got to get the whole team skedaddling, and way faster than they were before. Which means I need to remember how I did this. Alright, I got to take a break really quick and use the bathroom and stuff. I'll be right back, and then we'll get back to figuring this out. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Let's see what we can get figured out here, shall we? So these guys will be slowed down a little bit.
Hinaka here.
We definitely need to get the big heal. Okay.
Whatever you need.
Soften Zephyr up here.
Still going. Look what you made me do.
Oh. Sorry. I happened to glance over. I was like, ah! We'll be right back. It's still there. Caught it before anyone even said anything, though. Hey. Alright, now... Jade, if you could remove this man. Also, to make this faster, I'm going to turn off all the animations, because we got to get back to where we were. Let's see. Reference. No. System settings. Boop. So many now. Off. Fast. Okay. Alright. Speed through this, shall we? Goodbye. Do. Take a health bar off. And the crit to finish it too. Jeez. Very nice. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Nice crits, man. These crits are awesome. Very handy. Alright. And yeah, we're going to pull these guys now. Because we need to, frankly. Alright, another crystal down. Boucheron can come in for the finisher. Or maybe all Christ. Nah, we probably... I would love to be able to kill some of the stuff over here, but these bastards being where they are makes it such a pain trying to do so, you know? Burn down. I guess I could, though, do this and then rescue him out just to clear space. Which, honestly, is something that sounds pretty good to me right now, to be quite frank. And we gotta watch for fall as well. We'll put you here. Alchrist can obviously devastate this guy. And who finishes Zephyr? Tom? Who'd you leave yourself to finish off Zephyr, Tom? I guess it's going to be a combination of Mavier and Greg. Didn't really think this one through, did you, Tom? Fuck. Okay. I mean, again, this stupid Swordmaster is my main concern. Because he's just going to tear anything apart. But he might go for the fabrication, so we might still be able to get away with going here. But then... does Greg have the damage? I mean, we'll have all sorts of backup. Let's just try it, see what happens. Alright, let's see what happens here. Some of the stuff's going to go after Greg, which has me worried, but... where's the door, Tom?
2 hounds or 4. Doesn't matter to me. I'll fight, and that's that.
I didn't rescue Boucheron. Right. Well, let's see. I really wish if you hit start once, it would skip all of the reinforcements instead of having to hit it over and 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 over again. Okay. Time to stop being stupid, Tom. Let's actually try to pretend that we're competent at this game, shall we? First of all, you kill, please. Yes. Sure as a map. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a pain, because it was a pain when we did it on hard, too. The reinforcements are just a little overtuned, methinks, on this here map. Not super, just a clusterfuck of reinforcements on all times. You're not wrong. It was more just the, like, hey, let me do this thing, like, pull Boucheron out after we do this, and then just completely forgot to do it. That had me like, oh, okay, brain. Now, the issue with this setup is I'm worried about us having the damage we need to kill the wyverns. Well, okay, so we do this, right? Okay. Now Greg can go here. See, I'm worried. The Swordmaster, though, man. The Swordmaster is such an asshole. Because I can get the rescue staff. And I can rescue Bouche. Okay. That gets that done. Rafal, though. I don't know how I'm going to save Rafal. Also, I literally can't hit Zephyr here with Nell. Because there's such a clusterfuck of units in the middle here, too. I could do this. Dark Inferno, Zephyr. But then, how do we clear the other two, you know? And also, what's our aggro range here? Oh, I put Jean in the aggro range. Okay, well that could wind up being a problem. We'll have to see. Also can't kill there with the longbow. This is becoming worse and worse by the second. I somehow don't see this working out for me, but... we shall see. Lots of people, says Aiden. Yes, it is. Now, I'm expecting her fall to just explode. I fully expect her fall to just die. And for that to be the key issue here. Come on.
Only what I deserve.
It would have been fine.
I cannot die. Lady Vale still needs me.
And then this wyvern.
Apologies, Divine One. I must withdraw.
So I guess John dodged the entrap. That's good to know. Okay. That's good to know, at least. That's good. Hard, is it? Yes, well, I mean, you get 10 rewinds. I'm down to 2. So that'll give you an idea. Game is saying there's a revenge for cheesing Celica? I guess so, man. I guess so. There's just so much crap to deal with at once, man. Like... I need to get rid of the Swordmaster, but you can't attack it because you've got all these assholes up here. I mean, if Boosh can land the hits, he'll be able to do it. But I don't know if he can. Okay, he did. Okay. Okay. That will help. That will help a fair bit. Now, I need to debuff Zephyr. Okay. Okay. Now we can actually do that. Sounds good to me. Okay. Pushes her back towards the rest of my crew, which is pretty good. I still need to be able... I still need to be able to get Boosh out. Okay. Lunacrit. I will gladly accept this Lunacrit that you have bestowed upon me. Thank you, sir. Holy smokes. All right, we've almost got her. Oh my god, nice. Revenge crits! Revenge crits! Okay. Now, Allier isn't in danger from these guys up here. That is very important. We just need to get Boosh out and try and deal with this stuff, if at all possible. Now we will have Cataclysm heals. Or, not Cataclysm heals, Flare heals. So Jade could draw aggro over on this side, as long as we protect her from other stuff. The issue is killing these guys, so maybe instead we have her do this. And then she can pull Gris and Company. Rather than rescuing Boosh, we could also potentially do some obstruct stuff. Maybe. There is a possibility there. I would also like to pull the Entrap Mage with Jean's insane dodge and try and get that process going. And then Rafal is going to get the hell out of the way and just leg it next turn. Kagetsu. It's just going to deal as much damage as possible. Tell me that I'm just not going to be able to kill this wyvern. I'm worried about this guy now, too. Well, let's hope we get lucky. Of course, no dual assist from Boucheron. Okay, well, Boucheron's gonna have to stay where he is, which makes me have the distinct feeling that this isn't going to work, but we're gonna find out.
2 hounds or 4. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm totally cool with that. Thank you, Jean. Or thank you, Jade, I should say. Yeah, but then this. They don't go for the easy kill on... Fuck.
Don't cry.
On the fabrication.
This is
And also, Jean didn't dodge the entrap this time. Okay. 5 million turns of spamming plus to get through all the reinforcements. Okay. Maybe the rest of the match, spam item surge and just use Jean as backup poison. I mean, if I can even get to that point. Okay. Zephyr is dealt with. Gotta move my headset so I stop hitting the cord. Okay. Let's see here. This worked out well. So where does the Thoron mage go if I do this? Allier? Possibly. But I'm thinking I'll bonded shield there. And Bouchon won't die to anything else, so yeah. Would have been great if it put him below me, but you know. Okay. That'll definitely help. Getsu can kill this. And then Zephyr can kill the other one. This is looking fairly solid. But there's probably something I'm not accounting for. Okay. Luck tonic is possible, or damage negation. I mean, bonded shield gives way better possible damage negation, though.
2 hounds.
Okay, no concerns here. It's fine. Also fine. Okay, looking good. Okay. Now again, we've got to run like the fucking Dickens. But at least we're back to the turn we were on before. So that's something. No, can't quite secure a kill for me there. God, can anybody that isn't like one of my hard carries? There we go, Kagetsu can. We're running up and right. Up and right is where we are fleeing to. Oh, finally made it through the turn. Indeed, indeed. Once again, need to keep an eye on this. Threading the damn needle right now. See ya. One more. That's where we can have Boosh come in. Very nice.
Death.
Now again, we gotta watch for fall.
Do not disappoint me.
But we can do this and then pull him, so that's actually pretty good. See ya. Kill the sages! Kill the sages! Good, 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 good. We're getting forward momentum going here. That's good. You know what? We're probably going to save Jean and start getting some more meter stacks where we can.
That's it.
Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice.
I am ready.
Mavier has a rescue, so this is where we rescue or fall forward again. Very good. And then start doing heals to get meters up. Okay, okay. Still don't know about Nell yet, but her design is excellent. Nell's got great writing, dude. I won't say anything more than that, because I know you want to experience it for yourself, of course. But Nell's writing is phenomenal. The writing of this Fel's Analog is just great across the board, honestly. Here, cut you in half with the axe. Good. Jean, go here. Item surge and elixir for some meter. We're like just out of range. Rosado will take an attack, but hopefully we'll be able to dodge. And that's the only thing that'll be able to hit us, so alright, let's go. Alright. This is the best progress we've had thus far. Which is good, because we are looking a little bit slow on the turn resets. Okay. Boy, oh boy. This is where things get really interesting really fast. I know I say that a lot, but this is like the epitome of that concept. We have literally nobody who can engage, so that's terrifying. Even if I stand and fight here, I mean, there's so much stuff, and there's only more coming. Like, we gotta end this, man. The question is, how? The Wyverns don't have any, like, certain blow or anything. They just have 30 speed and air raid. Not that air raid will help them. Can you huddle out of range and get surge engages back? I mean, that's what I'm working on. I'm just trying to figure out if I can run far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might be able to make it happen. Especially with obstruct. Okay. Alier's got Veronica back. That's really big. We can Dragon Vein. Wait, what? Tomahawk. And the Carnwen. Okay, I mean... Again, we can Dragon Vein, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yours to command.
Not too worried about getting the Emblem of Rivals back, either. We do have Obstruct with Greg, so we can put down more Obstruct. I think if we just, like, stall him out, then we should be largely okay.
Give me strong foes.
We can pull these two with Kagetsu, that shouldn't be an issue.
Right away.
That's why we have all these Obstruct staves, baby! Let's... Oh, I have to do it now, shit. We'll do it here. Do 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 do. We'll do an elixir here. Nice. Omega Dodge Tank Jean can draw some aggro.
Okay.
I would like for Jade to be able to do something to try and get her meter back, but... do we have a physic here? I mean, she could just rewarp herself if I really wanted to. Be a tad wasteful, but I mean... Better than nothing. We can actually even have her rewarp to the other meter spot, because, like, she'll get hit by the dragon, but it won't kill her. 42 damage, she's got enough HP flat to survive that, so... Honestly, then that'll get Soren up, which will be super useful. Okay. Then Alchrist. And Yunaka. The only thing I'm worried about here is Nell, but we'll see. Okay. Jeez, look at them all like ants. Okay. So now... Oh, fucking... Of course. Of course, the two up there have Spirit Strike, but this one doesn't. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is something I actually have to complain about. I can't stand. I cannot stand when you've got enemies like this that are literally all identical on a map in Fire Emblem, because they did this shit in Awakening too, with warriors with counter. I cannot stand when you've got identical enemies, but one has an ability and one doesn't. Because it's so easy to fall into the trap of, oh, well, this dragon doesn't have it, so this other one won't. Ugh, God, I hate that so much, man. Well, fine, I can kill the stupid thing anyway. Get it out of my way. Bastard. Okay. I mean, the good thing is there's next to no mages over here. There's this one Thoron mage that's in range of Allier and Jade, who are going to be moving anyway. And then, like, this guy all the way back here. So, I can still do... I can do covert dodgy stuff here, for sure. In fact, we'll even pull Alchrist forward. And then I'm going to use our summon to pull aggro here. Oh, hey, it's Roy! What's up? Alright. I mean, that'll be hugely helpful. Alright, so that will pull things here. And that's going to be what allows us to get this whole shindig properly started. Which will be huge. We're so close to having a few of these guys fully yoked up. I mean, doing that, we'll be able to get Boucheron attacked, which will give us Crom. Which will actually be really useful. I'm not going to be able to move Rosado far enough. Yeah, I was hoping I could get Rosado on the other side so we could boost more people with elixirs, but that's fine. That's still fine. We'll just wait here, get that. Put Rosado here. Either Rosado or Boucheron will get their engages, which will be huge. Yunaka will probably get hers. And then we can get Micaiah, which will obviously be massive, and will be close to Camilla. Okay. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. Well, you don't like reading each individual enemy unit for slight differences? No, I don't. They do that in Fates 2 for Lunatic, where a formation of the same enemy all have different skill sets depending on their role in said formation. The only problem is that once they move and break formation, you forget. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, come here, Vale.
Who are you?
Still stand!
You do still stand, Roy, and I appreciate that. Pull him forward, pull him forward. Okay, very nice. There's Crom for Boucheron. I mean, that's fine. They put him on the defense tile, and now he's fighting back. Ah, there he goes. Okay. We need to make this happen, Captain. Yeah, okay. She is immune to entrap. Fair enough. Fair enough. What are our hit rates? Or hit rates look like on her? Not bad, actually. Not bad. Okay. Oh god, the frame rate. The switch, it's chugging. Got good hit rates and damage there. We'll be able to rewarp once I get a rewarp staff on Greg. We can get Celestia and Rafal into range. We can pull Bouche forward with Mavier. I wouldn't mind being able to go here with Greg and rewarping this group. Now, can Greg convoy off? He can. He can convoy off of Jean. Okay. I've got this. Absolutely got this. 100%. She's done like dinner now. The nil PTSD is setting in. Don't you say it.
Yet.
Don't you say a damn thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can never remember. Is it convoy then engage or engage and then convoy? Because I know this is stupid. I do have a time crystal if I fuck this up. I think it's convoy then engage, right? I think. Right? Engage first. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Pull the whole crew forward. 10 hut! We're here. Then we Cataclysm her, get Draconic Curse on. Oh, yeah. Forgot Krobin has that little ability. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now we have to kill him to get the dagger, but that's fine. There's nothing else here that's of particular importance in that regard. Also, I want animations on for this. Alright. We leave it on fast. I don't know why I always turn it back down to normal. I think it's just reflex. Alright, Nell, can you break the first crystal? I think you can. Yes, indeed, you can. Alright. Any interesting dialogue here? No. Unfortunate.
I'll go first. No.
Nice. We're getting this, team. I mean, getting this. We've got this. It's in the bag. No doubt in my mind. Can you actually finish the thief, John? Knife fight, knife fight, knife fight. Oh, come on. Have Yunaka attack something just for shits and giggles, really.
Let me help.
You're dead. Time to finish the job.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Kill for me.
Extra XP and SP, thank you very much. Ganbarimasu. Now.
I'll start.
Okay. Again, I just want to make sure that I can kill the thief. That's my #1 goal. I mean, Rosado, or, Boucheron can absolutely secure the kill on Vale, so I guess Rosado will be the one to bring here. Yeah.
I'll take this.
There we go.
Sorry.
You can't dodge them all! Alright. Knife acquired. Now... Rafal comes in and absolutely spanks.
I'll help.
Are you frightened? Was that your best?
Nice. Nice. Okay. And just secure what kills we can, where we can.
I'll go first.
Don't forget get me.
I'm ready for more orders.
Very nice.
I'll help.
I will protect everyone. I'll apologize later.
Just Wyvern Rider things. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Exactly.
Sorry to trouble you.
Alright, Boosh. Free us from this eternal hellscape.
What's next?
What's next? Sorry for troubling you. What's next? I love the personality shift. Also, like... oh, man. I love it. I love it. Love Rafal. Gotta dream up a Rafal Soren build. Their energy is the same. True. Well, Soren's got that more wry, sardonic thing going on, whereas Rafal's just murderous. Falls off, by the way.
No, still going.
Boom.
It's not possible.
Done. Boom. Alchrist and Lynn. Yeah, I mean, everyone had a piece of that pie, so... But Alchrist definitely did work, so I accept it. Whew. Done. Done and dusted. We are free! I'm free. Let's go.
Why did you do that?
Yes, we know, we know. We've seen all the dramatic cutscenes before. Oh, what a relief. What a relief. I was really hoping to get more done today, but unfortunately, still, 2 maps is good, and that is a rough one. This next one, I think, should be a lot easier from what I'm remembering of it. We'll take a look at it quick. But then I'll probably wrap this up here, because I haven't even eaten lunch yet, so... And there's some stuff going on that I gotta deal with anyway. So, let's see. Fell in the Divine. Oh, God, right. We gotta get the rings. I forgot. So many cutscenes there. Jeez. Tom's community chanting in unison at any given time. Boosh falls off. Boosh falls off. Like a cult. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with me. I know there's a lot of muttering and cursing and gnashing of teeth, but we got there. Yes, this. Now this we kind of cheat, again, by having the DLC emblems, but what can you do? We'll get Veil. That'll be very helpful. And we gotta get these guys back, and what is it? You go and, like, stand next to them or something, you pick them up, and they distribute or something like that? I don't quite remember, but it shouldn't be that bad. 35 speed Swordmasters, though. Jesus Christ. No, it should be manageable. It should be manageable. We'll definitely be doing it next time, though. Don't know how you pulled that off. That was awesome. Ah, man. There was a lot of thinking that had to go into that one, but we got there. We got there. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to call this one here, though, guys. No Vampire Survivors today. Like I said, I've got some stuff going on that I got to take care of, and I got to eat. And I have to finish putting together tonight's video. So that's still progress, though. That's still progress. I would like to stream at least once over the weekend, but we'll see what happens. Schedule is potentially going to be very, very up in the air the next couple of weeks. I'll put out information as I get it and as I know what's going on myself. But I want so desperately to finish this Maddening run as soon as possible. So if I can, over the weekend, we'll get a nice chunky stream in. And we won't finish it, I don't think, but we'll make good progress nonetheless. So, But yeah, I will keep you guys informed as I know what's going on, and I will hopefully have tonight's video up soon-ish. No worries, very busy. Absolutely. Appreciate it. Doesn't Allier have to unlock each one? I don't remember. Maybe that's the case? I'll take a look. Have a good one. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. Take care. Have a good night. You guys too. You guys too. Enjoy the rest of your days, everybody. And I will talk to y'all soon. But for now,